until the day I went to try on my wedding dress. I was shocked to discover I was actually the other woman. The man who just called to say he was busy with work was now shopping for wedding dresses with another woman. At first, I thought he was cheating on me, but when I saw the wedding ring on that woman's hand and heard the staff calling them husband and wife, I finally realized I was the third party. Unwilling to accept it, I immediately followed them and was shocked again. They already had a grown-up son to find out how much the man had lied to me. I quickly took a cab and followed them. They went to a mall together. His wife noticed the childish hoodie he was wearing and changed it for a new one. The one he took off was the hoodie I had picked out for him after they paid. He threw that hoodie into the trash. My eyes welled up at the sight. Maybe I was just like that hoodie, something he could toss aside any time. Just then, the man stepped out to take a phone call. I took the chance to follow him, wanting to ask for the truth, but instead I overheard something that broke my heart. Turns out from the beginning, he only wanted me for my youth and beauty. He never intended to marry me. When I met him, I was only 20. He said he was single and truly loved me, so I agreed to be with him. I even gave up the chance to study abroad, just to stay by his side. But in the end, I was a third party for 10 years. I was furious. Since he valued his family so much, I decided to destroy it with my own hands. I purposely bumped into his son so he could smell the same cologne on me that his father wore, and I left behind my coffee shop business card as I walked away. As expected, the son took the bait. He wanted to figure out my relationship with his father, but before he could act, he was surprised to see me at his art exhibition. His friend became convinced I liked him. In the next moment, I walked straight toward the boy. He got so nervous he didn't know what to do, but I greeted his friend instead, saying I was a fan of his. The friend thought I was just using that as an excuse to get close to the boy. He asked if I was trying to get the boy's attention and said he had seen me taking pictures of the boy all afternoon. I immediately showed him my photo album, which was full of the friend's artwork, seeing that he finally believed I was truly his fan. I then praised his paintings, saying his use of color and composition was the best in the whole exhibit. The boy stood there awkwardly. Then I said I wasn't interested in him. The reason I acted this way was because I knew the only way to deal with him was to stay distant and cold. And sure enough, after I dismissed him, he didn't get angry. Instead, he couldn't stop thinking about me. The next day, he came to my coffee shop to apologize, but I signaled the staff beside me, and they pretended to accidentally spill hot coffee on his hand. I quickly took him to the lounge and gently applied ointment for him. Seeing this, the boy completely fell for me. Then I pretended his clothes were dirty and gave him a clean shirt to change into. He was curious why I had a man's shirt, but I didn't answer his question directly. This made him angry. He grabbed me and asked what he had to do to make me date him, and I realized he was already hooked. But I still didn't agree to be with him. Instead, I said, if at the next art show his work could beat his friends, I would be with him. The boy swore he would do it, and made me promise not to date any other man in the meantime. I gladly agreed. That night, when he returned home wearing the shirt, his father was shocked, because it was the one I had bought for him. He immediately asked his son where the shirt came from.